Not surprising that he's painting himself as the mastermind. One of the sources here tells me that he had a reputation among some of the prison guards as being technically minded and the smarter of the two. And that's not all what he's saying. As you know, he's been upgraded to fair condition there at Albany Medical. He is talking. He is saying that they've been planning this up to 6 months, that they actually did a dry run the night before, but came out of a different manhole and decided that wasn't the best way to make their escape. And so they followed through with their escape the very next night. Also saying, Don, that they had only used hacksaws to dig through their prison cell wall and then to dig through the pipe that led them out to escape. He also said some interesting things about who helped, which was Joyce Mitchell, and who did not help. Gene Palmer, you remember him, the prison guard who was also arrested for his role for passing on that piece of frozen meat to Richard Matt. He said that Gene Palmer knew nothing about what had happened, nothing about the plans for the escape. So this is someone, you've heard the term singing like a canary. This is a man who continues to sing for investigators.
Jason, what have we learned today about the hours leading up to Richard Matt's death?
A lot more information coming out about Richard Matt as well. Apparently, he found a lot of things in the final few days and before he was captured, including food, M&Ms. Also found some purple flavored liquor and was clearly drinking before he had been shot. The coroner said the smell of alcohol was coming off of his body. He also had a shotgun and fired several shots inside of a trailer that he was hiding out in. One of those shots hit a vehicle that was passing by, and that sort of triggered everything that went on after that. Don?
There's been a huge amount of fallout, Jason, at the prison as a result. Tell us about that.
Yeah, an ongoing investigation that's taking place here at Clinton Correctional. There's been some allegations that perhaps, Don, that some of the prison guards on the honor block were sleeping when they should have been checking on inmates such as Richard Matt and David Sweat. They're going to be looking into that. But so far, as a result, 12 employees here at the Clinton Correctional have been placed on administrative leave, including the prison superintendent and his deputy. And the investigation is still not over.